game is still set to VSync because I tried that. But it's actually not too handy. So I'll put it back. Yeah, one thing you might notice, I actually changed a couple GUI things about my game. Just so you can see the difference. If I go ahead and click on my old default, this is what it used to look like. I had a sprint toggle button, I had my ping, CPS, and frames per second up there. And now, what it looks like right now is I only have my ping, it's now below my keystrokes, and everything else is completely clean. I'll see if I like this. I've been testing this for like a day or two. We'll see. I've done something to the full bright mod, I'm pretty sure. But I'm unsure what exactly it is. All I know is that there are basically no shadows anymore and it looks really goofy in certain parts. So I probably want to do something about it. What if I turn it off? If I turn it off, it looks like this. Just kind of weird, obviously. I don't like the aesthetic of it now. Like, you can't quite tell what it is. Even for the hydrate, I'm actually pretty thirsty. Didn't produce any sound for some reason. Weird. Anyway, we'll just go with this. Dude, what was that aim? Hey, we're like, ooh, what's going on? It looked kind of goofy. Oh, Mr. Number One Duels wins guy. Goodbye. Doesn't look good teammate-wise. Does not look too great. Holy, what happened here? I got 3 quests at once and got straight up 2 event level ups. Lol. Entire chat is just filled with my greatness. But you see what I mean, right? Especially here you can see it. There's like absolutely no shadow on any block anymore. And that looks... I don't like the look of it. But if I turn full brightness off, then it also just looks goofy. It's... don't like that change. Really don't like it. You see, this looks weird. This just looks weird. Nah, I aimed over their head. I hate when that happens. If you get boosted up by them because they hit you, then obviously your crosshair goes over their head, so if you don't aim a little down, you can't hit them then. And that happens to me quite often. Like when that happens. And off that hurt cam, now I think it looks really good. I really like that Luna has officially added it now. You are very laggy. And you might be cheating if I see that correctly. You won't have that? Nah, it already happened before. That's not a new thing. Obviously, it's pretty hard to tell if they're cheating if it's lagging this bad. But, just from the way I couldn't hit them off while they were at the edge. That's pretty common and pretty common cheat in sumos that people have some sort of hack to not be able to hit off here. It's really common. Definitely noticeable. And if you add the hurt cam, then you won't have the shake. But don't think we understand each other right now. It's pretty noticeable that I only play about 2 to 3 hours a day currently because I'm preparing for my exams. I'm just not able to play very well because of that. Okay, understandable. Hopefully we can find someone in lobby 1. That would be pretty awesome. Here we go, my goodness. Cool. Not talking about the hurt shake here, I'm just talking about if you get hit, you still get lifted up a little into the air and that makes my crosshair go over their head. That's what I'm talking about. I misaimed there, that's my bad. Can't even blame that on the lag. This person's name and skin seem familiar. Isn't that like, I mean, not this person obviously, but the original one with an O here? Isn't that some sort of YouTuber? Yeah, we definitely have to find a doubles teammate. I don't want to play solos if the server's lagging this bad. It is holding me back quite a decent amount. new item. Oh, for real? Shurikens are back? That's actually pretty huge. Like, I don't like the shurikens being part of the game. I think they should remove that, but I like that. But do I really like it? But it's interesting to see that apparently they can't come up with any more items now. I was wondering the entire time when that's going to stop. Again, I aimed over the head. If this person... Yeah, obviously they win this fight. Really, really fair fight. The quest just keeps not counting. Even though sometimes... My screen turned off randomly. Even though sometimes it doesn't show because I requeue too fast, but no, okay. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Maybe we get lucky. Wait, does my screen now turn off when I switch lobbies? That doesn't make any sense. Still really thirsty. Let's hydrate again. 10 minutes. We can't wait 10 minutes. Could obviously play with her for a couple games. Well. Nothing else works. One or two games, that's pretty fitting. Assuming that I'll actually get to play with Twitcher. 1 or 2 games is pretty good then. Oof. In the pre-game lobby to BedWars it is also lagging. I hope in-game it's not going to be like this, otherwise we might have to... yeah. Otherwise... Like, if it's lagging in-game too, and it's actually like, holding me back a decent amount, then I'll probably not stream too much today. In that case, I'll end it really early. Let's take a look at these rotational items. Yeah, it's true. Shurikens they are now called, and Mega TNT. These 2 items are back into rotation now. It looks like they ran out of ideas now, which could be a good or a bad thing. I definitely still think shurikens are probably one of the most OP and annoying things to ever be added, and they shouldn't be a thing in my opinion. Oh, okay. I play BedWars to not have to deal with projectile PvP, and that is basically adding it into the game, so it's really annoying, but it's okay. In the past, it seemed like the rotational items weren't really used by most people, so hopefully it's not going to be a huge problem. I really hope that that is an accident. If it's not, then you can... It looked like they fell and were so mad they left. If that's the case, then that's it. That is an immensely disrespectful thing to do. At least they're back now. Okay. You better. I've had really good teammates before, and quit our teammateship just because of that. Because they just left me getting mad. Oh, I actually did that. Tanked a couple of hits, and it worked out. Oh no, are they trying to pass? They surely are. Still have to do /market takeout. And just hope that this bridge isn't easily accessible. Oh god. Nah, we might lose this game, honestly. Because I can't really carry right now. And this teammate also isn't too good. /I after my game. Why is yellow even mid-rushing us? What went wrong there? Also, whoever put that sword there, GG's, bro. That really messed me up. Okay, we got him. Problem is, I have to go for gray. Can't really go... Those were some good hits. I can't really go for yellow as well. Oh yeah, good job, teammate. And gray bed got destroyed, which is also huge. I just have to hope for gray to not self-destruction rush. Oh, actually? Goodbye. Vitelli, welcome to stream, and Achtung BedWars, welcome to stream. Remember, only English is to be spoken in chat here. Whoa. Okay, I'd like to have some Abi, that's for sure. You motherfucker. I mean, I didn't want to swear. But this is... dude. They did self-destruction rush, obviously. I love it. That's simply beautiful. Magnificent. Did I already? Oh, I didn't. Wait. Who's that? Okay, it's blue, and blue still has a bed. Bro, this lag is so annoying. What the heck? At least it's server lag. That was, especially in that fight, really visible, but dude. Yeah, I'm always trying to not swear, but that just annoyed me so big time in combination with this whole server lag and all that. My bad. Nice, okay, I can get part 3 here. And then I'll maybe invest blue, depends if I see anyone over there. Okay. They go in this as well, or are they just sneaking there? Or, just like sneaking there. Fine. Investment out. Blue is gray. Blue is at gray and yellow is 2. Ah, nice. I would have enjoyed this tryhard person to also die there, so we have we don't have a 2v1 situation anymore. It is pretty risky to go in now. But I also don't want them to get overly stacked, and currently I still have the advantage in diamond upgrades as far as I'm aware. Okay, no, I have to get out of here. Shoot. Oh, double shoot, I couldn't block clutch, unfortunately. Last time that was actually pretty funny. Last time we had a couple people here in chat that still had their Prime subscription. Like with Amazon Prime, you have like a Prime sub. Thank you, Zaz. At least an extra viewer. I think that was even you, given the Prime sub. I didn't think it is actually that easy. They always say, when it comes to Twitch, they always say, yeah, you have to remind your viewers to, if they still have a Prime sub, to give it to you. I didn't think it was actually that easy, but it was. Randomly got 2 Prime subs. Just from that. That's pretty cool. Don't you have a queuing screen? Yeah, but I don't use it for doubles. Usually whenever I play doubles, it's not really possible to snipe. Even though this is probably a good situation to use it, theoretically, just because... Okay. Just because I don't usually play with this teammate, so we're not too good of a team, plus the server is pretty laggy, so... If we get sniped here, it's not too easy to beat the snipers, so it's probably pretty smart to actually use the queuing screen here, but... Whatever. Welcome to stream OF. I don't have a lurk command, unfortunately. Nice. Today I got up at like, I think it was 11:30. And from 11:30 to basically 4 PM, I just straight up learned. I just put the entire time into studying for my exams. Which I'm happy I did it, but it certainly didn't feel good when I did it. It just now feels good after I did it. And I still have to do a lot today. My plan is I have 2 weeks of holidays before my exams start, and my plan is and was and still is to spend the first week. Oh, dude, I was so scared for a sec, but it's my teammate. My plan is to spend the first week preparing cards to learn from. I always prepare like cards that I can use to learn for the exams whenever I have exams. And the entire first week I'm spending on that, and the second week I'll spend on actually learning the things on my cards. And so far it's gone quite well. I have about 11 big topics, and that means I need to complete a certain amount of topics a day in order to actually finish it within the first week. And so far that's going really well. I'm still really in schedule. I just have to finish 1.5 topics today still. I finished 1.5 already today, and I still need 1.5 more to finish today. So I'll spend a lot of time later again. It's beautiful. All I want is to play BedWars the entire day, but no. I have almost no time for BedWars recently, and that makes me really sad. But if I don't successfully complete these exams, then I can't play BedWars anyways anymore because, I don't know, I have to spend time getting a job or something. So I'd rather want to be good at my exams and then not have to worry about getting a job. Ah, only 2 people left and they seem to be on mid. Already. I see one. Dude, this lag is so annoying. Nah. My problem is always that I make a good plan on how to study, but then after I don't do it. Ah, okay, that's a problem. That is something you shouldn't do. I'm pretty used to plans anyways, because my entire day has a really structured plan to it. So just for my free time alone, I already have a plan I have to stick to, so if I make a plan to learn, then it's pretty easy for me to actually do it. But it's still annoying. Because obviously all the things I do normally that I have a plan for, like, I don't know, working out, doing YouTube and Twitch and BedWars things and all that, those are obviously things I just love doing, so it's pretty easy to just work the entire day and have a structure and a plan and all that. But these exam topics, dude, I don't care about that at all. Like, who cares about that? That's just annoying, it's not even interesting. So it's pretty hard to do, but obviously I can do it. And I do it. Yo, I have one. But I have an axe, so that defense is not a problem. Nice. I feel like I'm unsure, I'm not entirely sure here, but I think this is one of the teammates that gets really mad when you get finals. They're like, they believe in this whole stealing culture, so whenever you get finals around them, they're like, you just stole my final! And they get really aggressive. So I'd rather not want to take a final there, even though I could. To be fair, I'm unsure if it's actually... Maybe this is not... Maybe I'm just confusing them here. But I believe they are one of these people. Cringe, imagine. What are these funny Twitch terms? Monka S or something? No, I think that's being nervous, dude. It's too funny. These Twitch terms. Okay, White has a misplaced defense, so we only have to break one block in order to get their bed, which is pretty handy. I like that. You are not too smart. Didn't get the bed in time, that's pretty sad. That looked like auto block for a second, but I don't think it is. I don't believe it. Losing. I have to go for white. It's like really important. Teammates gonna care about it. Okay, that's yellow. Too many people have a target on us. It would be a little easier, I feel like, if teammate wouldn't use that kill message. That would be pretty awesome. But I know I can't convince him to not use it. I only see one white person. I don't like that a single bit. How did they... What? They hit me towards him? Oh, dude. They hit me towards the inner circle, but I flew towards the outer. Or the other way around. I don't quite remember. It's hugely annoying. Right, but if you have a fireball in that situation, then that's basically a guaranteed kill. Ooh, I like that. Come here. That's what I like to see. Don't run away. Let's fight. What an unforeseen... Now I have to use the fireball on yellow. Beautiful. And it's not even going to work. I thought I could jump around it. Ah, we have a huge target. Actually, no. We're the only team left with a bet, so it's obvious that yellow is going for us here. I'll just ignore yellow for now. His teammate is there. Oh no. Oh god, okay, that's lucky. They're cross-teaming. Ah, okay. Slash report admin cross-team. And there's still one white somewhere. Which is not good. I don't think we have a trap anymore. I'd be really happy if we would win this, but it doesn't look good. Yellow isn't any good. They're annoying, and since we are distracted with white, we can't really go for them. And white is good. Oh, big. Why did I say it like that? Big. Huge, huge, huge. That's what I like to see. Now we can fully focus on white, but by now they probably got stacked. I heard way too many walking sounds there. That's probably not an investment. Okay, with this lag, it might be hard to backboard him. Okay, but no problem at all anymore. We're both here. And this last person is here. So we can just end it. That looked really scary for a sec, but luckily none of these people played too smart. Even though they tried cross-teaming. That didn't work out for them. I'm definitely trying to get the next star here. But 1.5 hours for 3.5k XP is kind of... Nah, that's not gonna happen. That will just not happen. I think the plan here is, after the stream, I will continue working on my exam preparation. And then once I'm done with it all for today, I'll just go for the last star I still need. It's going to be really late, but it's going to happen. Always nice when you... Oh no, they passed one. Luckily, Aqua isn't any good, but that could have went really bad. What I wanted to say, I really like it when you can get the full set of tools before even starting a first rush. That's really satisfying. I always enjoy that. Alright, plan here. Let's get the last diamond we need for the trap here. And then we can start going for maybe people, maybe M's. Apparently teammate seems to be worried about people. So I might want to get an Abi. I don't know how worried teammate is. But I don't assume these people to be like insanely crazy. So probably Abi is a correct play. If we'd have to fight like really good people, then Abi isn't the correct play. In that case, you just have to immediately take him out with pots because they can just break your Abi. Okay, teammate is getting M's, so I'll start some pressure on Grey, I guess. Not a good situation. If I had a fireball, I could just jump past. Yeah, okay, this doesn't look any good. Ooh, I could block trap him. That's pretty nice. But then I got stuck on my own block. Oof. They can't break Abi with one click. It's already Thursday. That item isn't existent anymore. But if they're good enough, then they can just... Did I keep my gold on me? Then they can just break it because they are skilled enough to do so. We have Abi. Great teammate. Good job. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Ooh, teammate is already getting shurikens. That's so annoying when they go to your neighbor base. Yeah, he still wasn't able to afford armor, and I believe they have armor, right? No, they don't. Is that an iron sword? That was so much damage. Didn't feel like they should have dealt that much damage, so I believe that was an iron sword, huh? Ooh, big teammate. Nice. I'll get these two, go back to our base, get armor. I can't quite afford to put two yet if I see that correctly. If I remember that correctly. Yeah, we're just short of a golden apple, so we'll go in without. Oh, nice. That's what I like to see, teammate. And the other team they were worried about was yellow, if I remember correctly, so let's go in on yellow. Obviously, we don't have the correct tool for that anymore. Actually, no, bro, why would he be worried about yellow? Yellow doesn't seem any good. They're still fighting their first rush? Wait, no, they can be fighting their first rush. What's going on there? Bye. I don't know who yellow is fighting. A teammate is taking care of that. I don't have to do anything. That's cool. I think I'll just get some parts and rush a random team. That should be a good play. Today we have really high viewer counts, but almost no chatters. I think that is because everyone that's usually really active in chat isn't there today, but we just, I don't know. Maybe not many other people are streaming right now, so my stream gets recommended better or something. I act like I'm a Twitch expert, but I'm not really the biggest Twitch expert. Would probably be really handy if I would use Twitch myself, like as a viewer. That would benefit me quite a decent amount, but I don't know, it's not my type of content. I produce a lot of content that I don't personally consume. But to be fair, recently, like this current week, I actually started watching a lot of Twitch, just because it's pretty cool to have a Twitch stream running in the background while you're studying. That's pretty handy. Pretty pleasant. Ooh, yellow. What a gangster move. I'll get rid of... Oh, I almost tossed my fireballs. That was not my plan. Nice. Oh! Whoa! Oh, nice combo. With this lag, I don't mind. That's pretty good. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. See? So, it's not too out of the ordinary. A pretty common strat, apparently. But that combo was tasty. I like that. Let's get a tracker. Gonna put that comment in your highlights? Yeah. That is going to happen. Okay. Apparently at red. I sadly don't have... I don't think I'll die here, but just in case. I sadly don't have... What do I not have? I don't even know what I wanted to say. Whatever. Vad, welcome to stream. 41k finals coming up soon, and also, solo live 10k solo finals soon. How's your day been so far? I grinded school. This entire day, up until the start of the stream, I spent just preparing for my exam. Pretty sad. But to be fair, no, actually, that is a blatant lie. Why am I only getting playground right now? That must be pretty annoying for a teammate. Don't think they're a playground type of... Oh! There apparently has been an item rotation. Um... What did I want to say? Oh yeah, that's a blatant lie. I actually spent about half an hour on going to the grocery store. And I picked up bread and milk. Right. And the cashier actually was a little confused. That was kind of funny. Because whenever I get milk from the store, I get an entire pallet with 12 liters. And normally that's not like too crazy, nobody really pays attention to that. But the cashier I had today was like, whoa, how much is that? He seemed really baffled. And I was like, well, that's 12. And he was like, oh, crazy, okay. It was beautiful. But my consumption of milk has went down like crazy. I used to consume about 10 to 12 liters of milk a week, and currently I'm at like up to 8 maybe. Probably even lower. I think I'm like between 5 and 8. Oh. So it's really low right now. Well, all I want is to have these diamonds. I have an ouchie stone sword. Ah, close. Ah, sad. Okay, we need to focus on this fight. If lag makes it so they actually beat me here, okay, they are a complete non. That's what I like to know. Yes? Where's the other one? Oh, the other one jumped off or something. Woo! I'm the greatest! I actually managed... Okay, to be fair, there was the gen carrying me a little. Usually the gen is not on my side, but today Jen said, you may have the kill. You may win this PvP encounter. I love people double rushing. Just kidding, I don't. I hate people double rushing. Why did I get lag back? What was that? Good try, bro. I don't know what exactly the plan was. That it looked funny. Maybe the plan was to be funny. Seems like lagback is not on your side though. Yeah, lagback is not on my side. But at least the gen was. Yesterday when I just got followed by it. Ooh, that is really unfortunate. Back when I still streamed on YouTube, someone tried to sub-bot me as well. It was a really scary thing, but luckily it didn't work out too well. It did happen a little bit, but then it stopped really quickly after just like 20 or 30 subscribers. And they got deleted instantly again, so it didn't end up being a huge problem. But obviously something like that is always really scary. Oh, okay, that's already the game. Nice. That's really unfortunate. I didn't know teammate had to go already. Blocking. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stream yesterday because I... that was actually not too unfortunate. I visited my sister, we had a lot of fun. And then we also have such a stream to... such a... what's it called? Such a short stream today, because if I don't find a teammate here, I'll probably just end the stream. But the stream highlights are still really, really long, thanks to the first day giving me 10 minutes of content. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Doesn't want to play, is busy in another game, never wants to play, and if they play then only 4Vs, never wants to play, and is currently playing bingo. Alright. 70 is here, but they only want to play with voice chat, so that's not gonna happen. You look really clean. Don't like your cape, but everything else looks pretty clean. And Game Blast also never wants to play recently for some reason. Alright, in that case... I don't like ending the stream with 6 viewers, but to be fair, we had up to 9 today, so today was a really good day viewer-wise. Which makes it pretty hurt to end the stream now. Maybe this way I'll get done with today's exam preparation before 2 AM. That would be pretty great. Alright. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you did so, be sure to leave your Prime subscription on my channel. Drop a follow because that's completely for free. And yeah, subscribe to all my channels. You know, you can just do !YouTube to find my most important channels, the 2 most important ones. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. It breaks my heart to end on 9 viewers, but if you don't want to miss out on Monday's stream, Monday next week is going to be the next stream. If you don't want to miss out on that, follow right now. Every single one of your 9 viewers who hasn't followed yet has to follow now. Okay, this is funny. Now have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and goodbye.